This is BB. Something I've noticed that what these people do to us is they want all emotional upheaval all the time. They're creating emotional upheavals. They just want to do things to upset us, to keep us upset all the time, uh, disgruntled, of this feeling of not being satisfied, this feeling of not being, like you want to do something, but you have all these invisible hands pulling you back. And as they pull you back, you feel like you're going into the depths of misery. It's almost feeling like you're being withheld or from life by these invisible hands, these invisible ties. And you look around and you can't see anything. Yet you have all these chaotic emotions in your feeling center. And you're wondering, well, where they come from? Why are they here? And I don't understand why they would do this. Again, this is the weirdest thing. What are they doing? Is it just well, we feel negative, feel um, an emotional upheaval based on things that they're creating in our lives? Because if they did not do things to promote these bad feelings, they wouldn't be there. Do you know how many things they have to do or they had to do to bring me to this state that I'm in? They had to mess with my business. They have to keep messing with it. I mean, I moved 6 places in within the last 2 years on fumes when it comes to money. Right now, I'm looking for actually for some type of help around my area. I'm on food stamps because of this. You know what I mean? They had to do a lot of things to bring me down to this level, to make me feel like I'm just not, you know, like I'm not worth it. I'm not worthy of anything. And I don't understand in your particular circumstances what happened or what is happening, but I'm just saying it's like they want us just in a feeling of misery all the time, a feeling of being miserable and holding ourselves back and feeling just feelings of unworthiness, feelings of not, like this is all life has to offer. There's nothing more to it. Because it's like making it rain on you and then taking the umbrella apart, taking the umbrella aside. And it's falling on your head. You have to stand there and take it as the rain is pouring down. You're cold, you're wet, you're shivering, and they've taken the umbrella away. This is not normal for people to do to people to this extent. It's not normal for people to do this. But I guess it's something it's really near and dear to them. Well, to them, I guess they do have feelings, but they care about themselves only. They really don't care about me or my well-being. In fact, they're trying to damage my well-being. They're trying to damage your well-being. I just don't understand what is this sucking down, pulling into pulling things down. Don't get it. I'm actually smelling something that's burning. I've been smelling it since yesterday. Something burning. My neighbor was in the yard last night about between 12 and 1, and I was talking to him through my window. And he said he smelled it earlier yesterday evening. He thought it was the neighbor next door to him. So it's not my imagination again. He was wondering what it was because it was like something burning. And it was probably burning because he did this, which means an indication that it was burning his nose or something. Because I look for things. But after a while, he said it went away. It did go away last night, but it started again today. So if I see him, I'm gonna ask him again. Felt it again. So it's not, it's not my imagination. It's just this. It's just it burns, and I don't know what it is. But I know whatever it is making me angry. It makes me angry all the time. I've experienced this before, and I'm smelling it again. And I just heard a click. I don't know where the click is coming from. It's like this woman or whoever, let's just say whoever, is just making me feel, it just wants me angry all the time, wants me upset. That my energy seems chaotic to people. The energy seems upside down. It seems thwarted. It seems like there's something wrong. I'm just like this emotional wreck. They don't want to, step into this emotional wreck. And the thing is, I'm not. I am not. If people go back before 2020 when they started and find out about me, they'll see I'm not an emotional wreck. This is one of the reasons why I was forced to leave my home, because that's where the truth is. And backwards. This year is all a new set of things. Um, but whatever is happening, try to calm yourselves. Try to make peace with whatever you have going on. I know that feels like I'm telling you to succumb to it and don't fight. But who are we fighting? Look around you. Who are we fighting? Who is there? We're fighting the person in the mirror. We're making ourselves more miserable by piling this crap on. It's like all these useless emotions just gripping when all we want to feel is the joy, the positivity, the feeling of hopefulness, the feeling of love, the feeling of being alive, looking forward to something that's good and exciting, something that's prosperous, something that's loving, something that's kind and caring and sharing. So it's like we get angry and I look around and there's no one who was there for me to fight. There's no one. It's just me and my cat. Mostly what's getting to me is the unfairness of this, unless there's something mixed into this. I don't know. Whatever it is. But I know for sure the man said he smelled it. So you see, I know it's not my imagination. These things are happening. They are happening. So try to decipher and don't, it's hard. I know it's hard. It's almost damn near impossible to try to be calm in a situation like this. But we don't really have any other choice. Otherwise, we're going to start dying of heart attacks early, dying of heart disease and organ failures. Because when we get angry, if all of you are empaths like I'm thinking you are, when I get angry, I feel it from my gut. I can feel my organs. Sometimes they hurt. The sense of, the intensity. Because I'm a very loving person, but they're trying to channel anger through me. I don't know why. I'm capable of it. I guess I'm emotional, and whichever one is triggered, it's that. But I'm not like an angry person. The one thing that's getting to me in all of this that makes me angry is the unfairness of this. Is how unfair this is. For them to have so much advantage over one person, and they tend to use it. They're abusing this to the max. This is not fair. It's the unfairness of it. But anyway, whatever you need to do to try to relax, and let's not get into finger pointing at each other for who's a TI and who's not a TI. What's it going to do? How's that going to help? Not a TI, okay, what are you going to do about it? You can't go in his house and beat him up. Block him, let it go. You got to learn how to clear out that clutter. Somebody, because we are so paranoid, we know what they do. Some of them on my Facebook page, not Facebook page, on my YouTube channel. They make these stupid comments. There's nothing I can do. I just, let it be. I'm sure when I try to control me, I can't control them, but I can try to control me. I can control my own, if I don't want them on there, I just remove the person, ban the person. Them, I can control me. I just want you to look at how they have us, just suspicious, paranoid, and just going around in circles, turning on each other, when we should be there to support each other. We should be there to support each other, even if it's on this medium of YouTube. That's all I'm saying. And I know a lot of you won't agree with me. It is not much of you I have on here anyway. But just humor me. Let's try to find some levity somehow, however little there may be, and expand upon it and make it stronger. Peace.